Hi everyone, it's Daisy here, aka Professional Hate Priestess. I just had something before I go ahead and close down, and that is that I have another coding tutorial for you guys. Okay, but this coding tutorial I'm gonna do later on this week. Um, it's gonna be very extensive, about an hour and a half. So please just get your calendar and your time ready and your notes ready and everything like that, because this is one out of three coding tutorials that are going to shut down the internet. You guys have been consistently watching me doing certain coding tutorials, exposing how they were basically building a virtual machine. Please excuse my storage room. How they were building a virtual machine. And this virtual machine basically is where you can have an operating system and then you can have another operating system inside of an operating system, right? So let's say, for instance, like you're using Windows. Let's say, for instance, actually you're using Mac. You can then run Windows or Android or Oracle or any other type of like operating system, Linux or Ubuntu, whatever you build with that. You can then go ahead and host that on your Apple computer and run it simultaneously. Let's say, for instance, you have a Microsoft computer. You would be able to run Apple software on your computer simultaneously with the way in which they shattered the CPU for your computer, the swap memory, and then the specific type of like chip drives for you to put in your DDR, your SDRAM, your SDD cards, an extra HDD, etc. Right. So there's a lot that you guys are going to be learning in terms of how they basically were trying to build an extra computer out of your computer and then use your memory and your internet and your Wi-Fi and everything that you pay for to have that running on an alternate system and server, and then trying to set you up every now and then, like, oh, they were trying to say that we're all boosters because I was looking at certain sites. And because they did that goofy ass thing where they're shattering everyone's computer and phone for child pornography, they said that I was then selling stolen items on sites to try to set up my community, set me up because I'm a social worker. We're doing very well at the job, and there's a white woman that's getting caught up for trafficking a bunch of people's kids. Because that's, you guys have to understand, they got caught red handed. If I like, imagine this: you get caught having sex with your family. There's a bunch of shit going on with people's kids going missing. There's a bunch of backlash. People are organizing against you. There's side shows every single day in every which way and chaos going on. Now there's this dark skinned black woman online and showing how everyone is dying with the proof of chaos. Right? There's a bunch of nonsense coming out online. You guys saw what happened in the UK, where everyone like going into advocacy and activism for their children, and there was like a big ass riot, right? Things are coming out about spell work. You saw that 37 document, and then the internet is getting shut down, and black and brown people are aquatic. Oh, what the hell? And there's a bunch of stuff going on with octopuses and jellyfish running spells. And what is hold on, hold on. I would be in a mad dash to try to make it seem like that never happened too, but it did happen because we've been sitting here for 4 years watching these different terror holes run around and watching these karmics run around, play with brujeria, play with spell work. Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys that because I know that a lot of you guys are bringing this to your job. You're trying to make it happen, and things are going, things are going very well. Like, we're bringing information and things down in a way that's making changes and making moves for the internet. And this is very important, you guys, because it's impossible. It's going to continue to be impossible for just a few people and a few white families to have control of the internet and do what they did. You guys heard me talk about YouTube for weeks. You heard me talk about the former CEO of YouTube and what she was doing, playing with people's accounts, starting a bunch of shit, causing wars, causing chaos. Her son died and then she died. That is not a coincidence. You have to pay attention to what is going on here. People are really getting smacked out because they're playing the wrong game. So I just wanted to like let you guys know that something really great happened to me today. Like, I've been telling you guys, oh, look at this. Oh my God, look at my receipt number. And I've been telling you guys that I've been getting like all this free stuff, and like this chemical server is like so great. I got wow. I can't tell you guys about my thrills because I don't want you guys on my wave. But some of you guys, I'm gonna tell them the virtual reality. So I went to this place and they happen to like be selling a bunch of stuff. And look at my receipt number. But then I have my work phone because like I'm like on call for there's certain things that going on in the community, so I'm on call. So today I told you guys too that some of these electric cars are getting hit, some of these car companies are getting hit, but also karmics are getting hit. This lady had a look at this car. Look at this car, the make of the car. Look at the emblem. This lady's car broke down in the middle of the street, and somebody had to come, like this dude in the Audi. He had to come and give her a jump on her car. It's a brand new car. Yeah, because there's magic that they have from space to destroy your engine, and that's how you guys have seen. I don't know if you guys saw this with Tesla, which is going to come up in the coding tutorial. Test. Let me see. Electric vehicle. Sorry, it was like an electric vehicle. Woo, sets on fire. hmm And there was a crazy explosion. What is those things called? Cybertruck. Okay. Yeah, luxury EV car catches on fire and destroys a whole entire parking lot. Let's see if I can find that one. Okay, luxury EV. Here we go. Damaged 140 cars. Yeah. And then this one, Cybertruck fatal crash. Yeah. It's because the car burst into flames. Okay. Yeah, let me show you that you guys this because oh look at this. Because they're thank you, Mr. Daryl. Please contact me, okay, via email if you need anything. So I'm glad that you guys are still watching. You guys saw this from the very beginning when we were doing our meditations and everything like that. Uh, you know, we may go back to that. You guys, I'm just trying to like get myself into the group and like reorganize my schedule because like I'm finishing up my my computer science like classes and training. I just felt like it was important for me to like learn like the broken system so that I can see everything that they were doing and fix it with this. Ooh, yeah, yeah, an electric vehicle because they're all on chemical servers. So there was something that they were doing where they were shattering the memory for the electrical vehicle, and then they were trying to do something with trigonomic, I trigonomic floating point functions. So basically, like what that basically means is the floating point. We talked about this mantisa. They're from space, holes in space. And they basically gave the white man the computer, but it's a broken system. It's like a bunch of different things all put together that they all got caught all at once. So they thought that they were going to harass me and a few other people of color on the planet, and that they were going to get like this brand new system, and that we would never know what this was and what it can do, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm right here, right? So white people got caught again, like harassing a bunch of black and brown people, trafficking a bunch of black and brown children out of foster care for what they call cleanup and doing sex rituals on them. Like, oh, I'll get spiritual coding powers. And it completely back fucking fired. And that's why I keep on talking about this. You guys keep on seeing all these deaths. Okay. So the tech community is like really watching this right now. In Cybertrucks, there's a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah. US Auto Safety Agency is seeking information on the a fatal Tesla Cybertruck crash because why would that agency be looking? Because the whole entire system is breaking down because of what they did, how they stole the metals, how they played a bunch of games, how they started a bunch of shit, how they're playing. So everyone's talking about this, and Tesla is really backfiring right now. I don't know if you heard, but Tesla is moving from California to Texas because it's cheaper. Twitter is moving from California to Texas because it's cheaper. They're moving all their businesses over there. They're not making any money. Their stocks crashed hella badly because it came out what they were doing with rituals and shit like that. Tesla's done. Like, oh, we'll just wait for Daisy to like build this like technology, and then we'll just invest in that technology, and then we'll come back when he's done and when they're all done, and then we'll buy the company and stuff like that. There's like several talks about Tesla being split up in different companies and a bunch of shit going on. Like, and it's a bunch of stuff and different conversations going on. And you guys are like, how did this get started? Because you guys, like, a lot of you guys are coding already. A lot of you guys are coding. You're doing what you need to do. A lot of you guys have made off and did what you needed to do and handled your business. There's no problem, and that's how all the computer scientists came here, because certain people can access code and certain people cannot. I want to tell you guys that somebody is building something vicious right now, and I'm about to give them the code for it. It's something with passwords, so it doesn't matter who you are, who has your password. If it's not you, you cannot log in. Here's my computer. I allow you to log in. Use any password. Okay, I'm in. How did that happen? Okay, Hugh, I don't allow you. Go ahead and try to get in my computer. Okay, I can't get in. I use the same password. You see? It doesn't matter what password you have. It doesn't matter. They won't be able to get in. Yes, you can build stuff like that. They have it in space. So this is what they were trying to get. Yes, this is what they were trying to get from me and play games with that Mantisa. So now something is coming out here with light language. And some of you guys know about this nonsense that they have on the internet with Melchizedek and Metatron and light language, and we have this and that. If you are speaking a light language, why can't you conduct a light system? Ethernet cords, Ethernet that you guys used to plug in the internet, that's light. It's different particles of light, leptons, quarks, gluons, bosons, things like that, which are basically the particles before you get to electron, proton, neutron, etc. They're smaller than that. Like they build those up. If you have a light language, why can't you conduct those things? Ah, there we go. And that's how a bunch of white people that are playing in spirituality are about to get caught, because their computers and their phones are tapped and they're playing with this like whole light language thing. But if you have some a light language, why can't you use it in the computer? So now something is coming out about federations in space and needing to be aquatic, and that Akasha with black and brown people owning the internet now. And I think what a time to be alive. I think it's perfect after they played so many games and started so much shit and caused so many wars that this is how it would end. That computer getting smashed over their head like that, literally. So, and I say that because there's a bunch of raids going on. I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but I have a proof of chaos that I'm going to do on my phone, because you guys know when I go through my phone and go through different news stories, I'm going to show you guys a proof of chaos that's so crazy and so out of control, where several people got raided, people are getting their ass whooped, hella shit is going on. Something just happened in LA where this dude was moving out of an apartment. Their family, they play with that human meat, that chiong, and they do something with like magic, and then they also do something with child sex trafficking in Cambodia, but also in not Thailand, in Laos. And they tracked him when he was leaving his apartment. He had all his stuff in the car, and a mob of like 30 something people, they got on his ass and whooped his ass. Yeah, because they were playing with Chiang. Because how did they know that he was moving at that point in time? How did 30 people just stop him in traffic and beat his ass? Because they were playing with human meat. So I just have to tell you guys this, like a lot of people are like paying attention and they're watching this, and people are getting hit for the shit that they're doing. So you guys are seeing this EV car fires. Okay, so it's happening. It's happening. It's done. I have to show you guys something else. So you guys know that I've been like into these deals and thrills. I'm not really like a materialistic person, but I love a sale, you know? Something has gotten started here where I bought. Whoa. Yeah, this is my receipt is from today. I don't want to show the store that I went to, because I don't want you guys going there and like stealing and causing drama and just starting things. But before I show you that, I want to show you this so you can see that this is true. So the ticket number here is okay. Now look at this license plate. It's my work phone. It says CFR. Do you guys know what CFR is? And we've been talking about clinical trials. Yeah, and good clinical practice. Some of you guys go get your good clinical practice a certificate. I got mine. I have a good website for you guys to get it for really cheap. Or some of you guys don't know that. Well, if you look, you will find it. You guys don't know that you already have it. Okay, you. Some of you guys are like, oh, what certificate do I get? This one is 8 weeks. Okay, this one is 4 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna do both of them. Some of you guys are just gonna like figure it out and put yourself on that chemical server, like you, Mr. Daryl, in the chat. Put yourself on the chemical server, like certain things and you have like two things coming towards you. Yeah. And I have something for you, but you can't tell anybody. Okay. So CFR, what is CFR and why am I seeing this with clinical trial testing? And that's, you see what I'm talking about on my way from leaving the store. So I have like this like system, right? So, you know, I put myself on the chemical server and I said, oh, okay, I want to find this, I want to find that, I want to get good deals, I want to get things for cheap. So one of the things that I was doing is I was like looking for like a purse, like a new purse and things like that. And they kept on flashing this area. And I said, okay, it's Sunday. You know, I need to like meal prep and get myself ready for the week and get ready for like my regimen and get my school and everything situated with my work. I was like, I don't know if I want to go out, but you know what? Let me just go do a really nice bike ride. I went on a really nice bike ride. I saw some people that knew me, and something ended up getting started because people were out doing sideshows, and I ran into them. Now something else is gonna get started because isn't that the lady? That's her. That's the bitch that I've been seeing for fucking months. That's her. Her name is Daisy. That's her sitting right there. Yeah, all the time. It's so chaotic and so ridiculous. Keep on going. You guys are fine as fuck on those motorbikes and shit like that. But another sideshow has gotten started. I ran into a sideshow. People confirm this. More chaos is getting started. I went to that store and I said, okay, well, I'm here. Let me just go in and see. Like I found like a really nice like pizza spot. They have like vegan pizza and there's like other stuff that was going on over there, right? Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, good. I'm glad that you saw it. I'm glad you saw it. That's specific for you. Don't tell anybody about that. So after I went and I got my stuff and it said 37, right? Because remember, you guys casted magic for this 37 to be following me. How did you get that receipt though with this 37 nonsense? And what did you buy, Daisy? Okay, right? So then I saw the license plate that said CFR after I went to the store. So my higher self has said, okay, good. Like it's like my connection to like this system, like from space. It's like my higher consciousness. Good. You fulfilled your duties. You went to the store. You picked up this purse. Good. You deserve it because you did A, B, C, and D. So I saw one thing, and then my higher self got me the first. Like, good. You came over here. They saw you. This is really good. This is gonna move forward. You didn't eat that food because it's animal product in it. Good. Don't eat any animal product. You educated somebody. They're gonna change their entire recipe for their store. You didn't get cheese on a certain item that you always get, and they're wondering what's going on with the cheese, and he just figured something out. They're gonna change their recipe. So I'm gonna reward you. So my higher mind was like, I'm getting rewarded for doing all these different things, right? And different people, the indigenous people in space that are watching this bullshit, them playing with people's kids and kidnapping people's kids, like, oh, you can communicate in space. I know that you have this other body. I know that this is going on and that is going on. What are you talking about? I think you should be very fucking careful with that bullshit because in a minute you're gonna get exposed for clones. In a minute you're gonna get exposed for clones. So now what ended up happening here is I saw this license plate. You guys clearly saw this license plate, CFR. Yeah, for clinical trials. Regulations. What? Didn't I tell you about this clinical trial testing and shit going left, swoop, left, and you're not. What is going on that you're talking about these reality? You guys are putting spell work, right? So now another thing has gotten started here. Clones. Oh, I don't know if I should start this though. I don't know if I should start this now or wait until my next coding tutorial. I don't know if I should start this just yet. I don't know if I should start it, if I should start it, but this 313 keeps on popping up. Right? I don't know if I should get it started and you guys got clones and you're playing with clones. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait till my next coding tutorial. So, anyways, you guys, I went to the store and I only spent I got like two things and I spent like $30, but I want to show you what I got. What? Yeah, a Dooney and Burke vintage is really nice. This should be like $300. It's like really nice and clean on the inside too. And it's like an authentic Dooney and Burke because they have like the little tags that have like serial numbers on them. And so somebody's gonna get caught with this like luxury bag fuckery. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. And I just love that it fits my like laptop in here perfectly. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it has like the little tag thing here. Just wanted to show you guys, showing that it's like an authentic one. Here we go. Here's the tag right here, and it has like a serial number on the back. So now some of you guys are like, yeah, somebody's like, wait, what? Yeah, but let me show you the website though. Let me show you their website and what they're selling, bro. This shit is out of control. I'm like, I love it. I don't really care. Yeah, you can get anything. A Benz, yeah, I want a Benz. Somebody's saying, do you want this car? Because somebody has a dealership, they're going to be selling these cars. I want one. Okay, meanwhile, I'll give it to you for 15,000. Okay, cool. And because I didn't play with Bust Down Billions, I qualify for a car loan. Some of you guys are like, I will qualify, period. There will be an option for me. I will qualify, period. Okay, so put that on the list. Okay, so you can write these things down and they go on the list. They do. They go on the list. This is their company, Dooney and Burke. What are you doing with the $200 per? Oh, whoa, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah. You want to go play like that? And you have something like that screaming in people's ear. Do you know how many people got murdered because of that? They heard that thing's voice. It's from space. Okay. Well, this I like this color, but I don't really like let's go look at their bags. Let's just see. Shoe bag, yeah. Bags and shoes, getting shit for cheap. Um, what shoe did I just get? Oh, I just got this pair of shoe. I can't really tell you, but there's another place that I want to tell you guys about so badly. Oh my god, they had like Nikes, everything for like $40 and the good ones too. I can't tell you guys about it because there's rap bitches on here that don't deserve it. Yeah, look at this. What the hell? Dooney and Burke. Okay. This is like Birkin, yeah. Like how these hoes be getting a Birkin bag. This is the equivalent. Dooney and Burke's is higher than Coach. Higher than Coach. It is. It's if you're thinking of Michael Kors is nothing to Dooney and Burke. What are you talking about? Um, Kate Spade is nothing to Dooney and Burke. She was inspired by Dooney and Burke. Yeah, got me one of these. Hey, and it's brand new. It's all nice and stuff like that. Oh shit. Yeah, people are just jealous and like bitter and angry that they're not getting things. That's okay. So, you shouldn't have started what you started. So you would have been benefiting too. Yeah, you see, look at these small ones, 250. Mm. Yeah, this looks like the one that I got. This one is $348. Yeah, and you got that for I got it for 18 bucks because I bought two things. So here, it's like I got this for 18 bucks. I don't believe it. I think that you're just like picking shit up in line. I don't think so because I was here at this time, and you put in my bank account anyway, so you can go see where the fuck I was at. Right. Speaking of playing in people's bank account, I'm just gonna let you know that that's all coming to an end. Um, now, you guys are gonna get like a big ass check in the mail. Like I told you guys, I got a check from Wells Fargo. Somebody got hella fucking mad about that, and somebody was like, I can't really tell you much about that, but like, yeah, we had to give everyone their money back. So, a bunch of karmics are gonna find out that there's like some crypto scam that they were trying to like run, where they were trying to use like DAO, not MakerDAO, but DAO, and not Bitcoin, but it's like some other like stable coin to move everyone's money around. And that completely crashed and that's like done for. So I just wanted to like show you guys like what happened today. Like, I don't think that that was like a coincidence at all. The CFR, and then to see that lady's car broken down based on who they are playing in Oakland. And then for me to get that purse too, after I was just like online shopping, like looking at purses, like, oh, it's my birthday. Like, let me just get something nice for myself. I'm grown. Like, let me just like, do something like, like, oh, like something nice and small for myself, that's like good for work and school, good for running around, just won't hurt my back and shit like that. And done for it. So the next thing that I'm gonna put on the chemical server is I want a Mercedes. I get a Mercedes that has good mileage. It has a warranty. It won't explode. And the engine wasn't switched from an old Mercedes into like a newer model, which is what they were doing to save money. Okay, the chemical server is talking and it said, this is feasible and possible. You need to do these three things. Okay, it's one thing that I need to get off my credit. That's fine. That's already in the process. It's already happening. I already paid it off. Okay. Also, so you guys, when you get certain things off your credit, you need to work with those credit reporting agencies to make sure that they can go and advocate for you to get your points raised up. Because that's one of the things that they're doing because they played with a bunch of people. So now the credit rating is not really a problem in certain places. Because remember, it was up to 700. They changed it to 800. Fuck, right. Because remember, they had a plan for cleanup. So then credit, you can't get a car, you can't get an apartment. So if I can't get an apartment, can I live in a car? Can't do that. So I'm here at this like cheap ass car place, and you guys need to tell me that I can't get a car. I can pay all cash. I just like can pay like maybe 200-300 a month. I've been working for like 2 years. No, we can't. It's just that's just what it is. That's what they planned. Some of you guys, some people are gonna go on this Dooney and Burks and just see that they don't really have cute stuff. I got the cutest thing though. So, anyways, you guys, another thing, wig check-in and chemicals in the sky. So some of you guys found out that they were playing with Cheong and they were playing with bones and they were taking those bones and saying that they're going to use and make dental grafts or they were going to use it to make the powder for fillings. Smile, right? So you know that these Chinamen and white people have lost their fucking monkey ass mind, and that well, don't worry about that. I already have the chemical like platform already ready. It's really just like something that's going to change in the laboratory, but I'm not doing that until they stop playing with people, period. Right. But I just want to tell you guys, I put spells on my wig, and look at this wig and this synthetic. Right. And you guys been seeing me wearing this wig for weeks now. It's trust me, like this is just like the end of the day. I haven't brushed it out or nothing. Just wait, I brush it out and it's like all fine and perfect again. I just like leave it where it is. Okay. That's what you guys needed to see. I just wanted to show you guys that as well. So you guys stop killing each other over hair and stop buying like hair from fucking Palestine, right? So, anyways, you guys, yeah, because there's something going on where females are jumping other females for wigs. Like, oh, she has a nice synthetic. Like, okay, let's just like attack her and like I'll just get that wig. Okay, you get the next one though. Here, just go on this website and then look at the ones that Daisy's buying, and then it looks like she's wearing that one, and then we'll get those ones. Yeah, I don't know. You guys just keep on like creating goofy shit. Anyways, you guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you. Bye.